Hey everyone, so welcome to my very first day in the life vlog. I thought I would give it a try because today is a very action-packed content day. I'm filming 2 videos, yes, 2 videos. I'm dropping some stuff off at a vintage shop where I have some of my pieces that are being sold. So I'm gonna take you with me on all the things. So the first thing we're gonna do is I'm all ready. I'm gonna get filming and then, yeah, we'll see where the day takes us. So you guys will have already seen all this stuff if you watch my haul videos, but this is what the situation looks like from my perspective when I'm getting everything ready. So I usually have all the pieces that I'm going to show you laid out in front in the floor, and sometimes I'll even stage stuff up there. And then you guys know I sit right here in my studio and film for you guys. So yeah, I'm filming a haul, and then I'm also filming a tips video. So there's a few things like these are going to be in my tips video that I'm sharing because I always like to have props for that too, not just on-screen things. So yeah, this is kind of where the magic happens. So I just finished the tips videos. Oh yeah, this is part of the studio you guys don't typically see. This is where I have a lot of my inventory. I promise to give you a tour soon. I actually finally am moving some of my old furniture pieces that I had when I first started out. I got some new stuff in. I'm starting to decorate it a bit more. This was a huge feat to get this whole wall organized because I used mostly thrifted finds. I did a paint, filmed the 2 videos, it went well. And he had this new cadence of 2 videos a week. It's intense, but I'm doing it for you guys. The next thing I'm going to do is try to figure out some of the inventory I want to take up to that shop in town. It's called the Tiny Brambles. You guys have heard me talk about it. So I am selecting a few pieces that I know typically sell well for me there. And that's usually where I take a lot of my glassware. So I have some glassware I'm going to bring up. I got a price. And then I'm going to look around my inventory and see if there's anything else that I should bring up. So this is my very messy island. This is the new piece that I got that I'm still sorting out. I know it's a disaster. It's a disaster. This is why I haven't shown you guys this stuff yet. Oh yeah, here's my water from earlier. Anyways, these are the glasses that I think I'm going to bring up there. They're vintage, smoky. They're very sturdy. So they're just a great vintage glass. And then I also got these recently, which also have this smoky bottom, which I love. It's coupe glasses, I think they're called. And so I only found 2 of them, but I always pick up like pairs or even one-offs. Some people like that mix and match type of vibe. And so these are going to go up there. So I got to figure out what I want to price these at individually. I'm first just going to prep my labels. And so I have my stamp for my tags. So I got to do that. I'm going to bring a bunch up. And usually once I get there, I kind of ask Blaine, the owner, what are things selling at? I'll look at kind of the other vendors that have things, and then I'll price mine accordingly. Yeah, excited to get this inventory to those people that go there often to shop. I also think I'm probably going to bring this set of nesting ashtrays because Blaine said that smoking paraphernalia is popular because cannabis is legal in Oregon. And so I just think these amber glass ashtrays are just so beautiful. I have them on my Etsy shop. They have not moved. They have a few likes, but I think they might do better up in that shop. And then this piece, his shop has so much studio pottery. It's bananas. And so people know to go there for stunning pieces. So I think this piece will really resonate with the shoppers because it will definitely look at home with all the other studio pottery pieces. I mean, I think I showed you guys this. This is just so beautiful. So anyways, this is coming up, and then I think I'm going to bring these 2. And here are the finished tags. By no means perfect, but they will do and help Blaine identify which items are mine. So that's all that matters. Before we head on the road to drop off those items, I thought I'd show you some stuff that sold. So this horse painting sold. I was thinking about framing it before I listed it, but someone wanted it as is. So I just decided to sell it, and I'm already regretting it because I love it so much. But happy it's going to go to someone who will love it. And then I got this piece when I was doing that Aurora shopping trip with Laura Caldwell. This was back in the summer. It finally sold. So I'm excited to see that go to a new home. And then this set of mugs I got recently, that sold immediately with really the same day that I listed them. Or second, actually maybe day 2 that I listed them, they sold. And they're just so beautiful. And they're going to Washington, which is just over the border for me in Oregon. So that means it's going to be a very inexpensive shipping cost, which I'm always grateful for. Made it down to Tiny Brambles, getting ready to get out of the car, found a good spot, thank God, because, driving down to the city. I mean, Portland, it's a city. I think a lot of people don't realize how city Portland is. Parked and ready to get in there. So this is Blaine's beautiful shop, the Tiny Brambles. There's a few of us that bring pieces to a store for him to curate and sell, and there's so many amazing things to find. So I picked up my checks, dropped off some merchandise, and then also grabbed this cutie pie. So another reseller, Rebecca, she is now, bless her heart, finding me Kakeshi dolls all around the city when she goes out thrifting. So she picks them up for me, which I really appreciate. This one, when she sent it to me, she's like, do you want this one? I was like, I saw that bow and I was like, 100% yes. So she dropped this off at Tiny Brambles because she knows I'll go there and I can grab it there. And it's just so cute. Isn't she the sweetest thing? I can't wait to add this to my collection. Okay, so I have a few minutes before I have to pick up my son. And so I'm going to hit up the thrift store, of course. I'm going to hit up Value Village. It's senior day, which is, I try to avoid this day because it can be just madness, but I'm hoping since it's like almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon that maybe all the madness has died down. So we'll see what I find. Okay, so something amazing happened. I asked this woman if I could film her cart because she got this amazing shade. And I was like, I would have picked it up. So I want to film it for my YouTube video. And she's like, do you want it? I don't really need it. I was going to maybe put it back. And I was like, yes, I want it. So, so exciting. Here is the amazing shade that woman let me have. I still cannot believe it. That was worth stopping in for. It is so good, you guys. It's so good. So I think I have one more stop in me before my I have to pick up my son. So yeah, I just like bought this and basically left because there was nothing else that caught my eye, but really excited by this find. All right, next stop is Goodwill because it's basically a mile from the Value Village. So I usually hit up both in one go. So hopefully I find something awesome here too. This is really neat. I don't know what, is it a planter? I'm not sure what you'd use that for. Okay, so that last stop was a bust. Nothing at Goodwill that really caught my eye that I wanted to bring home. I was kind of tempted by that lamp and that little basket, but at the end of the day, I'm like, am I excited about these things? No, not as excited about that lampshade that I got. That was amazing. So I think we're going to call it a day. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. And let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see more of these like behind the scenes, very casual, informal videos. Because usually I like to do like the structured shopping or the tips videos. So if you enjoyed this, let me know and I will try to film some more. See you next time.